Okay, I'm starting on phase 3 of our front yard project. Phase 2 obviously being the beautiful Husker rock. And as you can see, the other day I sprayed some weed killer around the edge of where the wall is going to go. Yard is high on top and low on bottom, so I'm going to dig out a little bit and set that first row in there. This is kind of a learn as you go project, so I'm not sure how deep to go in order to get this to be level. So probably what I'll do is seat the first row of bricks and see how that turns out, and see if it looks halfway level, and then I'll take them back out, dig out a little more if I need to. Be using that size there, so they should match up pretty nicely. So I will keep digging around here and get that layer of dirt out of there, and then we'll get bricks and I'll start setting those in there, and I'll be back with the next step. Happy 4th of July. I am back here once again working on my front yard project. When last I left it, I just started digging out the trench for the retaining wall around the Husker rock. As you can see, I have completed the trench. I have got it as level as I possibly can, and I have started laying down the bottom row. So far I am perfectly square, so far so good. There is my rest of my wall. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of work yet to do. I will update you as I go. Yeah, I'm back here on my front yard project. There's my wonderful Husker rock, and as you can see, I have now completed my bottom row of paver bricks, and that was a long, slow process getting them all level, but I did get that done, and so I'm ready for the second step of this part, and that will be gluing the next row down. I've watched several videos on this, and they say because these have the lip and lock in place and that we'll be putting dirt inside, that you don't have to glue them down. But I think I've learned through some of my other projects that just because they say you don't have to doesn't mean that you shouldn't. So I am going to use what they call landscaping adhesive and glue those all down. So I will get back to you as I start getting some of those down. Okay, second row is all on. These are all glued down. And I'm started on to the third row here in the back, and I think we're going to do 3 rows halfway around, a little over halfway around, and then we'll do 4 rows here in the back since it's so low. I'll get back to you when I get a little bit further. Okay, I've got all the bricks glued down, and so I think we are about halfway there. I've got to probably get that dirt back out of there. I need to fill in the trench in front of the bottom row of bricks. Quite a bit of that I ended up digging out was I had extra space there, so I need to fill that back in with dirt. So I'll take some of that back out of there and then find some more dirt from somewhere else. And then we're going to fill all that in with dirt, and eventually we'll put some flowers in there. For right now, at least this year, we may just put mulch in there. It's a little too late in the season for flowers. So anyway, that's where we're at right now, and probably work on getting some of that dirt out of there tomorrow. I'll keep you updated. Here you can kind of see where I was talking about the trench that needs to be filled back in. So I'll take some of that dirt out of there and fill that back in. And you can see where I've been working. My chair has just absolutely killed the grass back here. All the way around. All the way around this has just absolutely destroyed it. So hopefully that'll be one of our first projects for next spring. Hopefully we'll be able to get somebody in here and get this whole front yard reseeded. So I'll be back on the next time.